Hey, how we doing? Welcome to Geeks and Gamers Play. And who remembers Suicide Squad killed the Justice League? This game is one of those games where the more they show, it just looks worse and worse and worse. And then, of course, about, 7 months ago, we got like some trailers for this at, I believe it was a PlayStation State of Play. And it was ratioed everywhere it was shown. This game looks abysmally bad. This game looks so bad that just maybe we really were all a little bit too harsh on Gotham Knights. We weren't harsh enough on that Gotham Knights game. This game just somehow looks even fucking worse. And the worst thing about this, well, debatably one of the worst things about this, is the fact that this game is set in the same universe as the beloved Arkham universe. Now, I loved all the Arkham games, even Origins. I felt Knight was good. But, it did leave a few things to be desired. But overall, the entire series of the Arkham games, I absolutely adore. And I think most people do too. But Arkham Knight had a ending. It ended the whole story. And now we have this, which is technically a sequel. And this is the last ever time we will get a performance from Kevin Conroy as Batman. And it just does not look good. So, however, there appears to be new leaks for this game which have been posted over on the Reddit, and people on the Reddit, specifically the mods, believe that these leaks are real. So we'll just jump into these leaks here. Like I said, people like that moderate this Reddit do believe that these leaks are verifiable and to some degree. So, new details on Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, this person just saw an internal, quote, not final trailer for this at a trade show, and here are the main details they remember. The deluxe edition will cost £100, yay! Which gets you access to the game 3 whole days early, and you get battle pass points and extra costumes. Awesome! Or you can get the day 1 edition at £70 and you get extra costumes. Awesome! There's real-time weather that was stated in the trailer, but they did not see an example. Could be bullshit. So a day-night cycle that was stated in the trailer, did not see an example. Now, this game is set in Metropolis, and it's said to be twice the size that Gotham is in Arkham Knight. So, Rocksteady are working on a 1 year of extra content, which includes new characters and missions, which were mentioned. They clearly state that you can play the game co-op, or play the game solo and switch between the 4 different characters. Now, this doesn't specify if this is seamless switching between all the characters, and the trailer makes a point that the player should play how they want to play, which goes on to make another point about how each character has distinct traversal and distinct combat. Deadshot is gunplay and the others are more melee focused. Have no details on the microtransactions or XP or anything of the game as a service. I find it hard to believe that they're going to scrap the whole game as a service type thing. This is going to be a live service game, and I believe they're not going to drop that at all. Now, they talk about how all the characters move around different. Now, one thing that everyone pointed out about, at least from the trailer from 8 months ago, was it was all the fucking same. It was just different, little abilities, but for the most part, every character moved the same and played the same. Look, this game is just fundamentally fucked from the ground up. These little types of changes aren't going to fix this. The best thing they could do for this game is probably just make it free to play and just pray that people pay for battle passes and maybe put it on Game Pass and get a few extra players. That's probably the best thing they could do. Well, I guess if it is on Game Pass, it will be free to play to an extent. Well, I think this game's going to be an absolute shit show one way or another, and these little changes here don't really address the core problems with this game. Even just from a gameplay perspective, this game looks fucking shit anyway. And, well, I believe it's coming out in February, so yeesh. Assuming that it doesn't get delayed again. You tell me how you're feeling about this in the comment section down below, and be sure to subscribe to Geeks and Gamers Play, and I'll see you all in the next video.